Here are the stories making headlines today on The Star. President Uhuru Kenyatta's camp has taken over the leadership of the Senate in a move aimed at taming Deputy President William Ruto's influence in Parliament. In a meeting held at State House on Monday, Ruto's allies Kipchumba Murkomen and Susan Kihika were replaced as Majority Leader and Majority Whip in the Senate. This comes just days after Jubilee Party got into a post-election coalition with KANU. West Pokot Senator Samuel Pagisio of KANU is the new Majority Leader, while Murang'a Senator Uhuru Kenyatta takes over as Majority Whip. Isiolo Senator Fatuma Dulo will deputize Pagisio, while nominated Senator Farhia Haji will be Kenyatta's deputy. Deputy President William Ruto on Monday appeared to indirectly tell off President Uhuru Kenyatta and his allies for engaging in politics. Ruto's allies were kicked out of parliamentary leadership in a meeting chaired by Uhuru at State House. In a single tweet, the DP called on Kenyans to support those affected by floods and the coronavirus pandemic. Ruto said that the affected people, some of whom have lost their jobs, are in need of help of any kind from both citizens and the government. Since the COVID-19 pandemic started, thousands of Kenyans have lost jobs, while the floods have killed almost 200 people and left thousands homeless since the beginning of the year. In the courts, ODM suffered a blow after Justice Weldon Korir barred the Speaker of the Senate from removing Senator Ledamo Olekina as the chairperson of the County Public Accounts and Investments Committee. Korir ruled that unless he issues the orders, then the petition might be overtaken by events. Ledama, through lawyer Nelson Harvey, argues that he was validly elected as a member of the minority party in the Senate, and without notice to him as required by standing orders, the Speaker and Minority Leader have threatened to remove him from the position. The matter will be mentioned on May 14th for further direction. A standoff was witnessed on Monday morning as a section of Isiolo residents held protests on the streets. The residents are now calling on the government to provide relief food and allow them to access the estate so as to collect their wages and also do business. This comes as the Ministry of Health issued a cessation of movement in and out of the areas for 15 days with the aim to curb the spread of the COVID-19 disease. Isiolo leads in the number of confirmed cases in Nairobi, with a similar directive being exercised in Mombasa's Old Town area. A schoolteacher who was sentenced to death for killing her husband after quarrelling over having children and always wetting the bed has got a reprieve after the appeal court substituted her sentence to a 20-year jail term. Jane Nambuye was sentenced in 2017 to suffer death after the court found her guilty of killing Francis Manyonge in 2013 in Dagoretti. Appeal judges Asike Mahandia, Mohamed Warsame and Jamila Mohammed observed that Nambuye was a first offender, and the learned trial judge stated that she had no discretion to vary the death penalty. In keeping with the recent jurisprudence, they set aside the death sentence imposed on her. For these and more stories, log on to the Star website.